All right, another piece of news that we just learned not too long ago was about Tekken 7, which came out back in 2015, a few years ago. Turns out that the game has officially reached 4 million copies worldwide in terms of sales, and this is something that I guess, a lot of people probably didn't expect, but at the same time, this is the Tekken series we're talking about, and it's been around since the mid 90s, so I guess that's not too much of a surprise to many people. And for those who not know, Tekken 7 basically utilized the Unreal Engine 4. It was released for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows. Even had an arcade release, which is rare nowadays in relation to fighting games, since a lot of people tend to play online and all that stuff. And you don't see like high profile fighting games in arcade centers as much as we did back in the 90s or early 2000s. But yeah, Tekken 7 has done pretty well in terms of sales. As far as it possibly appearing on the Nintendo Switch anytime in the future, I doubt it's going to happen, because I don't think there's ever been a Tekken game that has appeared on a Nintendo-based console ever, at least not to my knowledge anyways. But seeing that Tekken 7 is still an attraction to this day among many gamers is something that's kind of huge, and at the same time it makes people wonder whether or not there's going to be another Tekken game. But I believe like shortly after Tekken 7 was released in 2015, there have been speculation that Tekken 7 was going to be the last game within its series, and some of us are hoping that it's that's not true, because there are a lot of people would not mind seeing a Tekken Tag Tournament 3 if it does happen, because we've only seen 2 Tekken Tag Tournament games within the past like 20 years or so. So, Tekken 7, if it is the last game in the series, then it's pretty cool to know that it managed to reach 4 million in sales worldwide. But we're hoping that it's not the last Tekken game within the series, and hopefully we will get more Tekken games in the future.